It's with great excitement that St. Jacobs and ABS introduces the new bull Destry, 94HO13666. Destry is no stranger to the ABS family because of his popularity as a young sire. Very few young bulls in our industry can sell from the day he's released until the day he's proven, and Destry is one of those fortunate bulls.
Destry's family is probably one of the most well-recognized registered families in the industry. It goes back to a foundation cow named Glenridge Citation Roxy, who was purchased by Bob Miller of Illinois in the 70s. She was a 97-point cow and turned into a tremendous brood cow. And then there's an elevation, triple threat, counting Tony Ray, and then Medal of Jubilant, cow we call Jubilant Ray, and then Debutante, who's a dam of Destry, and Debutante was sired by Durham. Debutante was nominated All-American as a junior 3-year-old in 2004, and then in 2005 as a 4-year-old she was All-American 4-year-old, reserve grand at World Dairy Expo, and was later named All-American 4-year-old. Through her offspring and the way she's transmitted, she was voted in 2010 as the Red Impact Cow through Holstein International's magazine. I think the one thing, the Roxys have been around for nearly 40 years and have done well on a maternal side because of the things that we're really starting to look for nowadays, and that's the management traits. They're usually really good cows to work with, hard-working, cows that are free from mastitis and breed back easy. And those are some of the traits I think that propelled Destry up near the top of the list.
As we talk about the Destry daughters that are being seen, they started catching people's attention as heifers because they're long and dairy and flat-boned, much like the mother, Debutante Ray. The interesting thing is, making them red, he is starting to have some red and white daughters that really are competing at the very top levels of the show. Virtually every sale that comes along, one of the top sellers is a Destry. Red and white, black and white. They're testing extremely well for genomics, and they're very, very nice to look at. So along with the popularity in the show ring, what has fueled the fire on Destry is they're starting to calve. And at this point, I have seen 15 milking daughters, and I'm very, very impressed. The daughters are wide in the rump, and they're square rumped. They've got exceptionally good sound feet and legs, track very well, but the best part of them is their udders. They've got that high, wide rear udder, great udder quality, and great teat placement, just like the damn Debutante Ray. And when you throw Goldwyn in on top of that, you've got one more generation of great udders bred into this cow family. So the daughters that I've seen, they're average milk cows with a lot of style and balance, a lot of dairiness, and they've got tremendous udders. So we think the bull puts it all together. He carries red. He's got popular bulls like Durham and Goldwyn in the pedigree. He's got an incredible cow family, and on top of it, he's making the cattle that people like, and they're in great demand. So we think the sky is the limit for Destry this fall, and hope you'll enjoy using him in your program as much as we have.